This is a really good one, and a lot of you guys need to hear this. Okay, so what I did is this. I got in and I got a few clients. I think I had like 15 to 20 clients, and they weren't all super profitable, but I started thinking, I started listening to some people, and it's like, okay, there's all these opportunities to sell these things. And this is a good thing to think about, right? Long term. So I started thinking, I'm like, I got 15 clients. What else are they buying? And here's some of the things. I'm like, okay, they're buying apparel. There's an opportunity. They're buying Facebook ads, right? Some of these people are running Facebook ads. Social media management. I can make money on that. They're paying for a software. They're paying for Jobber. Let me go see if there's a white label for that. So I go down the high level white label freaking thing and waste a whole bunch of time. One guy was like, hey, can I fly to Vegas and you can teach me how to do SEO so I can do it? I'm like, yeah. All of a sudden I'm like, dude, I'm gonna create, these trainings on how to teach these business owners how to do SEO. Now I go down that revenue stream, like, oh, people are gonna buy it, know about it. I went and approached some of my clients. I'm like, look, these people have all these leads and they're not following up well. I could bring them in-house and my sales guys could call the leads and we could take a commission. And I tried that. I tried pitching a couple business owners on that. And then this is the best one, is I also tried to be a call center. I hired a guy who was transferring leads and I'm like, dude, this is working well. I'm gonna go take all these small business owners. They're gonna pay me for their calls. And guys, I literally was like, dude, I got 15 clients and if I can monetize them 5 different ways, dude, I can go to 100K. Guys, in theory, that makes sense. And long term, I'm not ripping on that idea. Like, I think that's a great way to think, because long term, that's exactly what you need to think. But in the beginning, when you have 5 clients, in the beginning, when you have 10 clients or 15 or 20 clients, it's not the time to think about it. If you're making 50% margin on a $1,000 a month deal or 70% margin on a $1,000 a month deal, go get 70 of those deals before you worry about doing a white labeled software. I did all of this. And you know what the most embarrassing part about this is? I had my monster year of 2020. I did 7 figures. And what do I do 2021? Instead of saying, you know what, I'm gonna double down and go crush it, I started doing this shit right here. I started trying to come up with all these different services, and I started calling, okay, now you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna call everyone and start doing these Facebook ad packages. Boom. And then I went to Go High Level, which is a cool software. I went there, I'm like, I'm gonna white label that, and I'm gonna become a SaaS company. I'm gonna white label the SaaS, and we're gonna get all these people, and they're gonna use it as a CRM. This is embarrassing to say. I hired a guy. I paid to have all this stuff developed, the white label stuff. I was paying this kid like $3,500 a month plus commissions. We got it all set up, and nothing came of it. I think I had one guy that verbally told me yes, but it was so many moving pieces, nothing came. I probably wasted $20,000 in 2021 on trying to chase SaaS. I did the exact same thing with the call center thing. I'm like, hey, we can take your calls. And I actually got a couple clients. So I had 2 people pay me $1,000 a month. We were fielding all their calls. But guys, all I'm doing there is I'm trading time for dollars. Even though it's my employees' time, I'm still trading time for dollars when we know what the holy grail of this whole thing is. The holy grail is flat fee lead generation. So early on, I was trying to go down this apparel route, doing the swag stuff, and I was trying to do the Facebook ads. That's the mistake I made early on. Then I got a little bit, I thought, wiser in 2021, which was last year, and I started doing like big boy stuff. I'm gonna do a SaaS white label. I have 50 clients. I'll just go sell it to them. Guys, if something is working, scale that up. I wouldn't even consider trying to talk about going for second money, third money until you guys have hit 50K. And I know that sounds crazy. That sounds way crazy. Just trust me. I've done both. I've taken the 20 clients and tried to go from those 20 clients making about 20K to go to 50K, selling other services to those clients. And I've tried to take my offer, which is, hey, flat fee lead gen, here's a site, pre-sell, boom, 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 boom. I've gotten the 50K to 100K doing that way faster, and I've just lost time and lost money doing the second, third money, all that kind of stuff. So one of the biggest mistakes I made was trying to go for that second, third money. Now, there's a caveat. You are gonna get people that reach out to you. They're gonna say, hey, you're doing a heck of a job. Could you build me a website? Could you do SEO? And I've said this before. This is kind of like my theory. This is my philosophy and all that stuff. Don't say no to those deals, but set up strategic partnerships. If a web deal comes my way, heck yes, I'm taking it. I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna quote it high because I don't care if I get it, and then I'm gonna outsource it to one of my partners. Boom, I don't do anything. I sign the deal and I send it over. SEO is gonna come my way. Sign the deal, send it over. But I don't chase this other stuff. That's the difference. I have an SEO strategic partnership. I have a Facebook ad strategic partnership. I have a web build strategic partnership. I do not do any of that. If they bring it to me and they ask me, I take a clip. I don't do it because I'm focused on one thing. I've been down those roads. I've chased those rabbits. I'm focused on building my flat fee lead generation freaking empire, which is assets. That's where I'm not trading my time for dollars. That's what I'm making as big as I can. And that's it. Everything outside of that, can go take a hike. I don't care. I didn't get serious about business and lead generation until Q3. No lie. And we still squeaked out 1.475. Like, I'm like hitting my head against the wall, like pisses me off. But there you guys go. Don't chase the second, third money until you get big.